I must say, you seem very relaxed.
Well, last time I got hit, let's just say, there's too much pressure. This time it's just about me and Peter. Although maybe I'm too relaxed. I've not seen sight of my dress today. At this rate, I'll be getting married in a bin bag.
Well, Nina was up much of the night sewing. I could hear the machine humming away. I kept dreaming I was on a steam train on the East Lancs Railway.
Oh, I wish Ava was here.
I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
Can you remember that dress she made me? She worked her fingers to the bone to get that just perfect.
It was her last gift to you. It meant so much to her to be part of your special day. Nina, you look rather flustered. I hope everything's all right.
Don't tell me you put my dress near a naked flame. It's gone poof up in smoke.
Are you mad? Don't even joke about it. Everything's fine, except I've not quite finished it.
Oh. You do know I'm getting married this afternoon, don't you?
Just need a bucket of coffee down me and I'll be straight back to it. Ooh.
Actually, Roy, I could do with some help with my vows. I've not done them yet.
Of course.
It's just that, you know, this time I don't want to break them. I bailed on him last time when it got tough, and I want this time to be forever. Well, you know.
No, don't blame me. I ain't kicked no rabbit.
Ty, wake up. Ty.
What?
Can't believe you're having the same old dream. You're a baddie and Watership Down. Right, better shake a leg, I suppose. Girls will be up in a minute. Look, I know this isn't easy for either of us, but can you at least please try and act normal? Them girls can smell tension at 20 paces.
Well, I'm not tense.
Rubbish. Your shoulders look like they're glued to your ears. Just try and put Hope and Ruby first for once. I'm putting my feelings to one side. Can you not?
I'm here, Anna.
Don't make it sound like you're doing me a favour.
Oh, don't have a go at me. I'm doing the best I can.
This is awful. We need to find a better solution than this, don't we? We need to find something we can both live with long term.
Do you know, I've not seen Hyde Nihara Faye this morning.
She's got caught tomorrow, hasn't she? Her nerves will be shot to pieces.
I'll take her a cuppa.
Here she... Morning. I'd best be getting off. I'll see you.
Never seen him move so fast.
Ah, here she is.
Have you got any bread?
Me and your dad, we thought we'd take you out today.
Yeah, nice bit of brekkie at Roy's, and then we thought we'd nip off to Dunham Massey.
Oh, yeah, they've got a spectacular orangery.
Sorry, I've got plans. Craig's had to nip into work to see one of the bosses and then we're meeting up. You don't mind, do you? It's just, it's our last day and it could be years before we get a chance to be together again.
Oh, don't say that, love. The judge is going to go easy on you. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, you're young. You made a mistake. I bet they'll give you the shortest sentence they can. You'll get a year and you'll be out in 6 months.
I hope you're right.
Can't believe that you haven't eaten your eggs. There was me, slaving over a hot stove.
Yeah, sorry, mate. To be honest, my stomach's a bit off. Must be the nerves, that. Hey, I've still not heard anything from Si. Nothing.
Well, that's to be expected, isn't it? He's uncontactable for a reason.
Just saying, I hope he's all right, that's all. I don't half miss him.
Well, hopefully we'll all be together again in the future. We'll have a big do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're so insistent on getting hitched today.
Because, Daniel, it's all planned, that's why.
Well, unplan it. Put it off until you're feeling better. Carla wouldn't want you pushing yourself, not if you don't feel up to it.
I love Carla and I want to prove it to her. So no matter what, I will be marrying her today.
Can't see the cabin surviving if this boycott lasts much longer.
Well, those comments that Kathy made were inadvisable, to say the least, but the protracted punishment seems excessive.
Oh. Thought it might have been Kathy. Not heard a word since she left. Got visions of her, sat in a doorway all forlorn. Just a dog and a piece of string for company.
Kathy's too fond of her creature comforts. It's far more likely she's gone to stay with her sister in Scotland.
Oh, I'll have to go up there with a bunch of flowers and a bottle of Asti Spumante. Oh, she'd love a big romantic gesture like that.
You see it as romantic. Some might say that was somewhat overbearing. I dare say I'm the least qualified person to give relationship advice, but if I were you, I'd leave her be. Let her come home when she's good and ready.
You know, my favourite thing about crafting is when you repurpose something. You know, like turning a cardie into a cushion or a suitcase into a cupboard or a sock into a puppet.
You know, I thought we were supposed to spend today together as a family.
Well, she's young and in love. She wants to spend the time with her boyfriend. And it means we get some more quality time together.
You're cracking me up, you doing. What way is this quality time?
Crafting's very therapeutic. You should give it a chance. Might calm your nerves.
I'm breaking it, Sally. It's Faye's sentencing tomorrow and it's Ray Crosby's plea hearing today. I'm just hoping he does the decent thing and pleads guilty.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Well, I'm banking on it. Because if he admits what he's done, then the judge will see what Faye's been through and hopefully give her the benefit of the doubt. Look, this is like something from The Wicker Man.
You know, back in the day, a corn dolly was used as a sort of talisman to bring good luck.
All right, we're that desperate, are we? You know, Faye's life could change forever tomorrow, and I'm her dad, and I should be trying to protect her, but there's nothing that I can do about it.
Half the time, it feels like people are speaking a foreign language. It's just using words I don't understand. Applique, canapé, party favours.
Party favours? That sounds a bit dodgy.
It's a gift for your guests. It's a small net bag filled with sugared almonds.
Right, well, you're not doing any of that stuff then, are you?
Am I heckers like? I'm getting married. I'm not on a personality transplant.
Are you? How are you?
Knackered. Just finished making Carla's wedding dress.
I should have roped you into making mine.
It's too stressy. Can't see myself making another for, I don't know, 10 years or so.
Right, well, I'm gonna go back to work, because that minute ain't gonna fix itself.
Did your mum just wink at me?
No, I think she just had something in her eye. So, do you want to go out tomorrow night?
I'd love to, but I'm already spoken for. I'm off to a gig. The Ghost's Curse. You heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love all the happy songs about rainbows and animals being kind to each other.
You're hilarious.
I know.
There's a gang of us going. Should be a right laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sounds like a top night.
Oh, sorry, I've really got to take this. Yeah? See right I am. Can't wait.
Oh. Don't you think it's weird that you're doing the exact same thing that I did, marrying the same woman twice?
Hey, Dad married Deirdre twice and all. Must be a genetic thing.
Mind you, only my second wedding was legal. Sinead had only just finished her chemo. And we thought we'd have years together. 6 weeks.
Time's not on my side either. But hey, don't worry, I'm not going to croak before I've said my vows, don't worry.
Yeah, well, you've got a fighting chance, haven't you? You're not exactly going to throw in the towel anytime soon.
No.
You and Carla are soulmates. Just like me and Sinead were. We used to fight like cat and dog sometimes, but when it was good, I hate that she's gone so soon, but I'm happy that I knew her. Plus, I got little Bertie boy out of it.
You did. You know, you've been so brave, Daniel. You really have. I've never, you know, just never came out and actually said, please, that,
Don't say that you're gonna tell me you love me.
I was gonna say you're adequate as a brother.
It's a big word for you, that.
Do you know what? Life's too short. And for any of us, it could be over like that. And the only thing that matters is being with the people you love. I won't be long. I'm just going to have a word with Carla. Okay?
Can I get you anything else?
No, stop feeding me. I'm gonna burst.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
It's all right, love. I'm fine. Don't panic.
Peter, if you're not well enough, this can wait.
Hey, I am going to marry you today, even if they have to get a wheelbarrow and ferry me there, okay? But it's been a slight change of plan. I want Daniel to be there. I thought it'd be good if we had a best man.
Okay. That's fine, whatever you want.
Because I've been thinking, we've got to be realistic about this. If I don't get that donor liver, then I'm done.
Peter, can you not say that?
I want today to be special, so I'd like my brother to be there, that's all. Okay?
Where's Kathy? Oh, don't tell me she's still in the bathroom.
Well, I think she's taken up residence.
Oh,
Bathrooms free. Sorry, I took a while.
yeah, well, I'm glad I kept up with my kegels, that's all I'm saying. Pelvic floor like a 20-year-old's.
I was hand washing my tights.
Well, you could have thrown them in the washer with mine.
The washer? Oh, no. No, the colour goes all patchy. The elastic goes to pot. Gets sanky gossip.
I'm with Kathy on this one. I'm not ready to go down the Nora Batty route just yet.
Right. Stick the kettle on. Anyone fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, go on then. And if there's a biscuit going begging, I'll not say no.
Yasmin.
Yes?
You know her better than I do. Have a word. Try and persuade her to come clean to Brian.
She's asked for our help. It's Kathy's decision. We have to respect her wishes.
No, it's definitely getting worse, Dad. You didn't know fit state to be getting married. Yeah, I'm sure that you probably could talk him out of it. But he's asked me not to tell you. Don't want to worry you. No, Southampton. Oh, he's back. He's back. I've got to go. Right. Bye. Hey. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah.
You had me worried then, just legging it like that.
I told you I went to have a word with Carla. And we both agree that we don't want to do this without you. So will you be me best man, please?
You mean you're adequate, man? I'd love to. But looking at the state of you, I don't think that you should be going through with this.
Daniel, look, I am feeling rough, okay? So I don't have the strength to argue, so please, for me, just go and get your suit on.
I'm going to have one of everything on the menu. This could be my last meal.
I don't get how you can joke about it.
Well, I'm trying to forget what's hanging over me. Enjoy what I'm doing now.
Yeah, fair point.
How did your work meeting go? You never said.
Hey up. Hiya. Faye, you remember Jess?
Hiya.
Are you all right? I saw you come in. I just wanted to say huge congratulations. I'm dead chuffed for you, mate. So when did you start?
Start what?
I was about to tell you. I've been offered an attachment at CID.
Really? That's brilliant.
Yeah, Detective Constable Craig Tinker, Weatherfield's own answer to Columbo.
Who?
Never mind.
Well, a detective boyfriend is much cooler than a plod. No offence. I'm just gonna nip to the loo. Won't be a sec.
That's Feywind, isn't it?
Yeah?
So you two an item?
Yeah.
How are things now you've moved back home? Quite good, eh?
No, it's a bit of a nightmare, if I'm honest.
Well, yeah, can't be easy.
Especially now things have moved to the next level with Alina.
You know what? I forget I asked. Hey, you were dead cheerful earlier. What's gone wrong? Nina's not giving you the bum's rush, has she?
I think she has. I thought she liked me.
And what she said?
That's what she hasn't said. She's got this gig tomorrow night and I dropped the hint that I fancied it, but she just didn't take me on.
A goth gig, was it? Well, I know you like the music and that, but I can't see you with a face full of makeup.
I want to spend time with her.
Well, how come you didn't just come out and say it?
Because she split up with Asher because she was too full on. You know, too immature. I don't want to come across like that.
Well, it's not immature to want to spend time with someone. Just bite the bullet and ask if you can tag along.
I think the world expert in relationships now you finally managed to trap yourself a decent bloke.
Hey, if I can do it, anyone can, including you. I know you're really keen on us, and stop mucking about. Tell her how you feel.
Yeah. Okay.
Had to go myself a couple of years back, but I failed the exam.
Yeah, I've heard it's a tough test. But it is just an attachment, so I don't even need to think about that yet.
True. So I take it you've told the professional standards branch about you and Faye?
Not yet.
But you know you have to, don't you? Craig, if you don't disclose it and they find out, you'll be in serious trouble.
It's not like she's a hardened criminal or anything. Look, if you'd read the case file, you'd realise that she's actually the victim.
Okay, so it's not black and white. But Faye's been charged with a crime. She's going to prison.
We don't know that.
And you went through a similar scenario with your dad.
It's nothing like that. I'd never even met him before I applied to join the force.
Listen, Craig, you're going to have to tell the truth. You don't want them questioning your judgment, your integrity. That's not going to help your progress at work.
Aww, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, give over. Well, if I do, it's all down to you. Thank you.
Filling up. Gonna write my eyeliner. I'm going back up before I embarrass myself.
You make a very beautiful bride, Carla. Peter's lucky to have you. Is he all right? He looked rather ill earlier.
Oh, you know what he's like when he gets his teeth into something. He dragged himself over it to ask whether Daniel can join us today. And, you know, since I agreed, then I was wondering if I also might have a significant other.
It's a shame Johnny is indisposed.
Yeah, it is. Only, I'm lucky because I've got you, my honorary dad. Oh, Roy, will you give me away?
I would be delighted.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I know you've given me away before, but I promise I won't bounce back this time.
I better go and get my suit on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
I don't suppose Kathy's been in touch with Yasmin and I haven't heard a dicky bird.
Well, she hasn't said anything.
Oh, it's Kathy's sister, Nessa. She insists Kathy's not staying with her. Something bad must have happened. I can feel it in my water.
No, I'm sure she's fine.
What if she's done something stupid? I'm calling the police.
No, you can't. Look, I should have spoken up sooner, but I was sworn to secrecy.
Proper posh in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a coupon.
Great.
50% off. Not to be sniffed at. And wearing my new jumper. I've never had a top with leg and mutton sleeves before. Who names a top after a joint of meat?
Oh, I got your message. What's the big emergency?
Well, there's no emergency as such. I've arranged a counselling session with Toya.
Well, my relationship fell apart a bit down on a table, but I think talking's probably the better option.
Do you mind? Fizz, I'm not sure about this. I don't really want to discuss our personal business.
It's not about what you want. I didn't want to be left alone, made a fool of. Be a single parent, but if we're going to move forward, Ty, we need all the help we can get.
Look, I know that you've got your heart set on getting married
Daniel,
today.
please, just get in the car. I don't want to be late. Just please get in the car.
Sorry. No, I think I should drive you to the hospital, not the wedding.
No.
Come on, Peter.
Look, I've let Carla down so many times before, OK? And I don't want to do it again.
I've spoken to Dad.
I asked you not to do that.
He agrees with me. He thinks that you need medical
Well,
attention.
there's nothing he can do. Now, are you going to drive me to my wedding, or am I going to get a cab?
Why are you putting your health at risk like this?
Are you going to drive me there, or am I going to get a cab?
All of this stress is killing you.
Well, the stress of arguing with you will get me first, OK? The sooner you get me there, the sooner I'll be back home.
Hospital.
It's my wedding day, Daniel. Do this for me. Please.
Ooh, wow. I really love what they haven't done with the place.
You did specify low-key.
Yes, I did. I did. As long as me and him are here, then it really doesn't matter, does it?
Hiya. Listen, I know we said just buttonholes, but these have only got a day left in them anyway, so I thought you might as well have them.
Thank you, Tracy.
Where shall I put them?
Put them anywhere. As you can see, we've got a pretty straightforward decorative theme.
Yeah. Shabby, mid-budget hotel, subtle hints of the 70s. It's really nice.
We thought we'd really throw it out there, style-wise.
Well, you look gorgeous anyway. You always do. Cow.
Oh, thank you, I think.
By the way, Daniel said that Peter was looking really shaky earlier.
Right, well, it'll just be wedding nerves, you know. It'll be fine.
Right. You will look after him, won't you? He's not as tough as he thinks he is.
Yeah.
It's only an attachment. It's a long road to detective.
Yeah, but every journey begins with a single step.
I like that. Who said it?
I think it was Neil Armstrong.
Anyway, it's not important now, is it? How are you feeling about court tomorrow?
Wish everyone would stop asking me about that. It's my dad. He wants me to come home.
He's bound to want to spend time with you.
All right, you two.
Hiya. Look, I better get home. Massive congratulations, and I'm proud of you. See ya.
See ya. Proud of what?
It's not definite, but I've sort of been offered an attachment with CID.
The CID?
Do not make a big deal of this.
Not Maker. My stepson. In the CID. Wait till everyone hears about this.
Kirk.
You know how much I love police things with 3 letters? CID, MI6, CIA, MFI.
Keep it to yourself, mate.
We could have T-shirts made.
Not sure it's going to work out.
You can't do this to me, Craig. Blow my mind 1 minute and then take it all away from me the next.
It might be out of my control. The way things are likely to go in court for Faye tomorrow, it could affect things.
How do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure that you'd be a copper if your girlfriend's in prison.
Why don't we start with you, Fizz? No pressure.
Well, I was going to have the chicken, but I thought, I can have that at home.
Just let the thoughts come.
Mussels. Now, there's something you don't normally have knocking around the house. And I've got my coupon.
Do you mind?
About what?
I'm trying to talk privately here with Fizz and Tyrone. Most importantly, I think it's really good to set boundaries for the kids in these situations.
I thought you worked over the knicker factory.
Yeah, but she's also a trained therapist.
A lot of people have more than one skill set these days.
Oh, aye. Yeah, our bin man moonlights as an eye surgeon. I won't disturb you.
But I'm still not so sure this is a good idea.
Have you got any better ones?
I just think if we're going to do this seriously, we should see a proper therapist.
I am a proper therapist.
Well, you've got a lovely office here. Great wine list.
Right, obviously, lockdown was difficult.
What, because you have to spend time with your family?
Hold on, Fizz. Just let Tyrone speak his truth.
Speak his truth. In my day, we called it talking.
We're just trying to track the context, map out the lay of the land.
Oh, the old street can fill you in on that. This midlife muppet went bananas over a Euro tart.
Oi! I would appreciate it if you didn't use pejorative language like that around me, especially when she's a work colleague.
Oh, aye, yeah. I forgot about your real job.
You just keep your gob shut. This is none of your business.
Excuse me? Chesney is my common-law son-in-law, which makes Fizz my...
Common-law son-in-law's sister?
Exactly. So we're family. Anyway, I can tell you exactly what's gone ankles up here, apart from her. Now, my grandma Cumberbatch, no relation. She saw a lot of this during the war. Her granddad was out in Krakow briefly towards the end, and he got very pally with a bus conductress during the last push.
Right, and what's that got to do with anything?
Well, it's the novelty of the exotic, isn't it? The unknown. That's what Grandma Cumberbatch used to say. A language barrier always gets a fella going. I suppose the less you understand each other, the better. Oh, l'amore, eh?
Was that it, Ty?
Well, of course not. She speaks perfect English.
I didn't mean that. I meant the novelty. Someone new.
I don't know.
Why don't we get back to the girls, yeah? I know they're your main priority. Did the homeschooling affect your mental health?
Mental health. Now, that's the PC brigade all over. You take something dead normal, give it a fancy name, then everyone can claim they've got it. 20 years ago, we were stressed. 20 years before that, we were just plain old worried. These days, you run out of tea bags, it impacts your mental health.
And what would you call it?
Life, love. That's what I call it, life. And none of us gets out alive.
Oh, I am so sorry. We've just had 200 thongs returned to the factory. I need to speak to the people who do the beading.
Therapy 1 minute, beaded thongs the next. What a skill set.
Thanks, Toya.
Oh, go on. Let's push the boat out and I shall have the muscles. I've got my coupon.
Maybe next time we'll do this just the two of us, eh?
Shall I go and see if they're here?
Yeah, would you? Sorry for the delay. No need to apologise. But I will have to be away by 3. I've a commitment ceremony in Cheadle Hulme, and the traffic can be a nightmare at this time of day. Oh.
I wonder who that is.
Oh, it could be one of my deliveries. Them stretchy exercise bands, maybe.
Yes.
Oh. I just want to talk to her.
You can't just barge in like this.
As hiding places go, probably not the most inventive.
Hi.
I'm sorry. It's very rude of me. Forgive me. You don't know how worried I've been.
What would you like me to do?
I know it's asking a lot, Yasmin, but could you give me and Brian some privacy?
Yes. I was about to clear out the airing cupboard anyway.
Just come home, love. We can talk there.
It's not that simple.
Well, I've never been keen on blind dates. But I was in town anyway because I had to source a white fedora for my rendition of Smooth Criminal for disadvantaged children at Mother's Church.
Yeah, can we just concentrate on the flowers, please? I'm trying to make number one look beautiful for the happy couple.
So did you go? Well, I threw caution to the wind. It was a Mexican bar back then. I passed it the other day. It's an adult bookshop now, sadly. Such a mixed legacy. Well, I got there early, so I had a little tequila to get me going, and I thought... wouldn't it be funny if I put on the fedora? So that when my date came in, it would be a joke like wearing a pink carnation, and he'd see that I had a great sense of humour.
Hilarious.
So he comes in, sees me, sits down, seems nice enough, orders a drink, something with an umbrella in it for me, but does not say a word about my hat. I am sitting there in a huge white fedora at a jaunty angle, not a dickie. So how long did he keep stum about it? Well, I was well into my second chimichanga by then, so you can work it out. And of course, I'd ordered extra spicy, so the sweat was pouring down my forehead, my eyes were stinging. And I was too nervous to take off the hat because of what my sweaty hair would look like underneath. What happened? Well, it turned out he was married with kids, and my fedora was ruined.
Oh, no. Do you hear that, Trace? Those poor disadvantaged kids missing out on Mary's Smooth Criminal.
Oh, no, I thought very quickly. I dyed the fedora black and did Billie Jean instead.
How did we end up, yet again, reliving Mary, the mini-series?
I'm sorry?
Well, what was the point in that story?
I was trying to help you take your mind off things.
Yeah, well, don't. Just concentrate on the job in hand. Peter's either getting wed or dropping dead. Either way, he's gonna need flowers.
How is hiding away here going to help?
At least it means I won't get harangued by all and sundry.
You can't run away from your life because some idiot in Kuala Lumpur sat at his keyboard in his pants eating crisps and having a go at you.
Yes, but it isn't Kuala Lumpur, is it, Brian? No, it's much closer to home. I'm sorry I didn't tell you I was holed up here.
I don't care about that. You know me, Kathy, more than anyone else in the world. Remember our song, This Guy's in Love with You.
Can you not get it through your head, OK? I don't need saving, all right? I can make my own decisions and I'm staying here. Now, please, just go home.
Any sign? There's no answer.
They're here. Sorry. Can I just say, you look amazing.
Do you have music?
We don't need music. We don't need anything. Just each other.
Now, Carla and Peter, I know you've written your own vows.
Yeah, I'm fine. Ladies first.
Oh, well, I'm not very good with words. And Roy gave me some suggestions, you know, of lovely poems. I mean, some of them beautiful. But I'm really not very poemy either, am I?
Not unless it's a dirty limerick.
Oh. You see? It's just when you've been together this long, you know, and you know each other this well, you just can't fake it, can you? We've already seen each other at our very worst, very lowest. And after everything that we've been through together, I wandered lonely as a cloud doesn't quite cut it. I was thinking last night just how much time we've wasted in getting here. You know? Yeah, if we'd have done anything differently, maybe we wouldn't have been here at all. Yeah, this is exactly where we're supposed to be. And we knew that right from the start, didn't we?
Yeah.
We just kept messing it up.
Yeah, well, you do. She does.
I love you, Peter Barlow. Peter, just marry me, you great idiot. Okay, that's me done.
Nice finish, eh? Concise.
Peter.
Okay.
He needs to see a doctor now.
No, I don't. I just need 2 minutes, Daniel, please. I'm not going to leave here without marrying her.
You don't really want to come. You're just being nice.
I am nice. That's not why I want to go. I like all sorts of music. I'm kind of curious.
Dressed like that?
What? What, will I stand out?
The same way I would dress like this at Kim Kardashian's pool party. Not that it matters.
What is it? Luigi's curse, yeah?
Lugosi.
Lugosi's curse, okay. Really?
They're like Boyzone, but with rods of metal through the cheeks.
Can't make singing easy.
Singing might be pushing it, but they do shout in unison very effectively. It'll be an experience.
I still think that we should take him to a hospital.
Daniel, please. You're holding everything up.
Okay, if you can wrap this up within the next 5 minutes, I'll give you an extra 10.
Peter?
Yeah. Look at you. My beautiful, powerful, strong woman. What did I do to deserve you?
Okay, just cut the preamble, okay? You can tell me this. With a brew at home.
I just want to savor this moment. You know, Carla, the first time I saw you.
All right, just the official bit. I go first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Carla Connor, do take you, Peter Barlow, to be my lawful wedded husband.
You needed a card for that?
Yes, just get on with it.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Peter Barlow, do take you, Carla Connor. It's okay. To be my lawful wedded wife.
Carla and Peter have made the declarations required by law. It's my pleasure to tell you, you are now legally husband and wife.
That's a good job. Let's get you home.
Here we are. I looked through my Nigella and I thought you might like this.
Oh, I love a potato salad, me.
No, it's a Russian salad.
Well, it's got a lot of potatoes in it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potatoes and carrots and peas and chopped boiled egg and parsley and capers.
Well, who puts peas in a potato salad?
It's not a potato salad, Tim. It's a Russian salad.
Why is it Russian?
Because it wears a furry hat and does a little Cossack dance. I don't know. Oh, I need to get the capers.
Who's out the door, love? I wondered who it was. You got a drink?
No, I'm all right. I've had a lilt.
Well, we thought we'd do something nice before tomorrow, didn't we? Do you want some potato salad?
It's got peas in.
It's got carrots in it and all.
Why?
Well, does it matter?
I just wanted to come round and tell you personally. Ray's not changed his mind. He pled not guilty today.
So I'll have to testify at his trial.
Faye, look, it's going to be okay. Don't worry.
Well, he should be ashamed of himself making you relive what happened.
I'm sorry, I just need a minute.
Well, I don't know what to do to make her feel better.
Hey, what's up with Faye? She just pushed past me and I dropped the jar of capers.
I'll go see if she's all right.
No, I'll go.
Ray's pled not guilty.
Of course he has. Poor Faye. She's gonna have to be so brave facing him in court.
Well, it's not just that, so.
What do you mean?
Well, Addie pled guilty, it would have helped with the sentencing tomorrow, wouldn't it? Now, who knows?
There you are.
Sorry.
What?
I knew this would happen. If Ray had changed his mind and pled guilty, the barrister reckons we would have got a better chance with the judge.
We just have to hope that he gets convicted.
A bit late for me then. Rich people's lawyers always put off the trials. You know, tie the court up in red tape.
Fate, you can't worry about what you can't change. We have to take the world as it is, not how we want it to be. Whatever happens, I'll be with you every step of the way.
You always know what to say. Will you stay with me tonight?
Where else would I be?
I'm so lucky to have you.
Bernie's a piece of work, isn't she? Poor Toya.
Oh, no.
She was only saying what we already know, though, wasn't she? The girls come first, full stop. We can do this, can't we, Ty?
Yeah, I just want things to get back to normal.
Yeah. Me too, that's what I want. Right, well, I'll just get the washing in, and then we can maybe have a chat properly. Got a pie in the freezer if you fancy.
Fine.
Okay.
You all right? Oh, yeah, weird day, to be honest. I'll tell you about it when I see you. Yeah, actually, Alina, I'm just going to take this upstairs.
Ghost's curse. Is the drummer wearing a sheep's head?
I hope so. Even weirder than I thought.
Looks more like the cast of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but yeah, each to their own. Right, so what's the problem? I thought you were desperate to go out with her.
Have you seen the clothes on some of them?
Looks like Halloween round Mad Max's gaff.
Yeah, I can't go like this, can I? Jeans and a t-shirt, look like a right idiot.
So you reckon she's testing you?
I don't know.
Do you want to go?
Yeah. I like her.
Right, well, leave it to you, ma'am. I've got an idea.
Oh, where are they?
They wanted to come back by themselves.
What was it like?
Brief, functional.
People that get married for a visa have more romantic weddings than them two.
Oh, I don't know. The whole situation has a certain unique romance all of its own.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, the confetti's biodegradable, so you can toss with abandon.
You all right, Peter? Peter!
Well, next tonight on ITV, Frost and Presley stumble on an exotic animal smuggling ring where it appears an old enemy may have been eaten by a crocodile. We're right back with a touch of Frost.